Yeah, hey friend, welcome back to my channel. Today we would be seeing AWS use cases, data archive, and yeah. So why we need why there is a need of data archiving? Because you need to move on-premise archives for AWS storage. You need a regulatory compliance requires long retention period. Customer want to replace on-premise tape and disk archive infrastructure with solutions that provides enhanced data durability, faster retrieval times, better security and compliance, and greater data accessibility for advanced analytics and business intelligence. What is the AWS solution offering? AWS offers a comprehensive set of cloud storage services for long-term retention, compliance, and digital prevention. AWS storage solutions for data archiving provides unlimited scale, 99.9999% durability, data reliability, and highest standards of data security, all with lower cost and faster access times than on-premise tape storage. What is the benefit of archiving to the AWS? It is the lowest cost cloud storage, meet compliance requirements, business agility, zero hardware to manage, data protection and data integrity, unlimited scale with pay-as-you-go pricing. So we look into the use cases one, which is like compliance archival. Heavily regulated industries such as financial services, healthcare, public sector organizations require customer to retain data for long periods of time for business compliance and regulatory purpose. AWS supports more security standards and compliance certification than any others, offering including PCI DSS, HIPAA, HITECH, FedRAMP, GDPR, FIPS 101402, NIST 800, helping satisfy compliance customer for virtually every regulatory agency around the globe. Use case 2, which is like media asset preservation. Customers can store infrequently accessed digital media assets in highly durable and massively scalable storage solutions at very low cost. They can easily move data from archival to distribution when needed and extracts insights by easily accessing adjacent AWS services such as AWS Elemental Media Services, AWS Lambda, Amazon Elastic Transcoder, and Amazon Recognition to maximize the value of data and generate top line value. You can do an enterprise backup, which is like a use case 3. Customer can significantly reduce the cost of their offsite backups by migrating off tap library and storage applications, moving data into the AWS cloud. AWS archive solutions have no upfront cost, eliminate maintenance costs, and provide significantly faster access when archive is needed. You can use for disaster recovery. Customer can replicate their oldest data to a secondary region at a very low cost with just a click of a button using AWS archival storage solutions and meet disaster recovery needs. AWS archival solutions make it easy for organizations to meet their offsite data storage needs with unmatched durability and resilience. So, what are the customer you are using the AWS archive solution is a Cisco. Cisco use Amazon S3 and Amazon S3 Glacier to reduce storage cost by 40% increase, agility and scrutiny, and make time to focus on creating new business applications. Cisco is a global food service distribution company that sells, market, and distribute to restaurants, healthcare, and educational facilities, lodging establishments, and other customers in more than 90 countries. AWS enables Cisco to consolidate its data into a single data lake built on Amazon S3 and Amazon S3 Glacier, allowing the company to run analytics on its data and gain business insight. NASDAQ, home to more than 4,000 company listing. NASDAQ is a global technology company and the market technology provider to more than 100 marketplaces in 50 countries around the globe. To comply with long-term data retention policies, lifecycle management needs for all data types, security requirements, and scaling demands in highly regulated industry, NASDAQ stores some of its most critical data on Amazon Simple Storage Service and Amazon S3 Glacier. Team Coco, dating back to 1993, 725 episodes of Conan O'Brien late night NBC talk shows were on physical tapes, unavailable to the public. To celebrate O'Brien's 25th anniversary, his production company Team Coco wanted to digitize those tapes and move them to Amazon Web Services Cloud in a project called Conan 25. The master tapes were in a variety of legacy formats, so Team Coco transported them from NBC Universal to a third-party vendor facilities to organize, digitize, and categorize the content. Then Team Coco moved the newly digital files to Amazon Simple Storage Service and Amazon S3 Glacier deep archive where it can access them through a content management system. Now more than 41 million fans across Team Coco's social media channels can enjoy O-Brain late night material, from late night with Canon O-Brain to night show with Canon O-Brain Canon, with more than 4.8 billion minutes of video was so far. Now Ran is the another AWS archive solution customer. Rana switched the tape backups to the cloud using AWS Storage Gateway, Tape Gateway, and stored them in Amazon S3 Glacier and Amazon S3 Glacier Deep Archive for long-term storage. Ryanair eliminated the need for resources for ongoing support and management of physical tapes and realized 65% savings in backup cost. Ryanair is Europe's largest airline group, flying more than 150 million passengers per year to more than 200 destinations on 24,000 daily flights. Vodacom identified archive and backup storage as a key candidate to migrate offsite in an attempt to reduce the time we spend managing storage infrastructure. S3 Glacier Deep Archive provides us with a near limitless, secure, and durable capacity at a cost so low that we no longer need to consider deleting critical data. So what are the services for archive? You have Amazon S3 storage classes, Amazon Storage Gateway, AWS Snow Family, AWS Data Sync. So S3 storage class is a low cost, secure, durable storage for active archives. Glacier Deep Archive is like lowest cost storage for long term retention of data. So you can use S3 Glacier or S3 Glacier Deep Archive. AWS Storage Gateway, hybrid cloud storage that provides on-premise access to a virtually unlimited cloud storage. AWS Snow Family, petabyte scale data transport with on-board storage and compute capabilities. Data sync, easily transfer file to and from AWS up to 10K faster. So Amazon S3 storage class Glacier Deep Archive. It's used for financial transaction archives, activity and audit logs, communication log, healthcare, life sciences, electronic media records, imagery, X-ray, MRI, CT scan, genome sequence, records of pharmaceutical developments, media entertainment, media archive and raw production footage, physical security, raw camera footage, online advertising, click streams and ad delivery logs, transportation, vehicle telemetry, video, radar and LiDAR data, science research, education, research input and results, including data relevant to seismic test for oil and gas exploration. So what are the features of Deep Archive? Data is stored across 3 or more AWS availability zone and can be retrieved in 12 hours or less. Existing S3 compatible application tools, code, scripts and lifecycle rules can all take advantage of Glacier Deep Archive storage. Make use of other S3 features such as storage class analysis, object tagging, object lock, and cross-region replication. So how do you use a Glacier Deep Archive storage? You can go to this link which has other details, or you can use it to control like AWS S3 cp new.move s3.aws road trip videos raw storage class Deep Archive. Okay, so you have to use the storage class Deep Archive, and then AWS user command line. S3 is the simple storage, S3 cp is the copy command, and if you used it, storage class a Deep Archive, it stores in the S3 Deep Archive. Okay, how to easily replace physical tape based backup with a tape gateway? Storage gateway is a hybrid. You have to use AWS Storage Gateway services. Is a hybrid cloud storage services that gives customer on-premise access to virtually unlimited cloud storage. Storage Gateway provides storage protocols such as NFS, SMB, and ISCIs through File Gateway, Tape Gateway, and a Volume Gateway mode. Okay, so NFS is provided through File Gateway, SMB is from the Tape Gateway, and IC is a volume, allowing customer to seamlessly use cloud storage for their traditional on-premise application. So these are the protocol: NFS, SMB, and IC. Okay, and these are the gateway. Basically, the function or the module. File Gateway, you use NFS. If you are using the Tape Gateway, if you're using SMB, if it's supported. Okay. Deploy Tape Gateway on premise. How do you think of a storage gateway services having two components similar to client server computing model? The client in this case resides on your premise as a gateway, and the server is the service software that runs on AWS. The gateway itself is deployed in your facilities on either a virtual machine or a hardware appliance, typically next to the backup application host. You can also choose to run tape gateway in Amazon EC2 if you are using the same backup application to protect both on-premise and in-cloud workloads. The tape gateway appliances uses cache disks for locally committing incoming data from backup applications and uses an upload buffer disk as the working storage space to upload data from the gateway to AWS. Okay. Backup your data. Continue AWS Storage Gateway. After virtual tapes are created, you can present them to your backup application over ISCSI. When the backup application writes data to the gateway, the incoming writes are committed to the cache disk, acknowledged back to the application, and copied to the upload buffer disk. The gateway then compresses, encrypts, and asynchronously uploads data on the upload buffer disk to the tape library that stores data in Amazon S3. When the backup application is actively writing data to the tape gateway, data is committed locally to the gateway cache and is then asynchronously uploaded to S3. Once the backup application ejects, exports, or unmounts a tape, different backup applications use different terminology. That tape is marked as read only and moved from S3 to Glacier pool or deep archive pool, thereby archiving the tape. Okay. So what is AWS Data Sync? AWS Data Sync is an online data transfer service that is designed to help customers to get their data to and from AWS easily, quickly, and securely. Using Data Sync, you can copy data from your on-premise NFS or SMB sales directly to Amazon Simple Storage Service, Amazon Elastic File System, or Amazon FX for Windows file servers. Data Sync uses the purpose-built parallel transport protocol for speeds up to 10K faster than open source tools. Data Sync also has built-in verification of data both in flight and at rest, so you can be confident that your data was transferred successfully. How AWS Data Sync works? So if you see this screen on my left, this is on-premise. You have a shared file system. You're using the NFS protocol, and you have a AWS Data Sync agent. Then TLS is network security for the data on move, advanced version of SSL. You have a region which is inside your AWS. You have AWS Data Sync service. Then you have a storage type which is Amazon S3 all storage classes, Amazon Elastic File System, Amazon FX for Window files. So basically, with AWS Data Sync, you can either use Amazon S3, Amazon Elastic File System, and you can use Amazon FX for Window file server. So one which is you can use file system, storage, and the Windows. Okay. So a data sync agent is deployed as a virtual machine in your on-premise VMware environment. You define a task to copy data from your source file system on-premise to the destination storage in AWS. You then execute the task to securely transfer your files. The fully managed AWS Data Sync service is optimized for working with AWS storage services and scale to meet the performance needs of your task. Okay. AWS Data Sync is an online transfer service and can copy data over the internet or within your Amazon VPC using AWS Direct Connect or AWS VPN. Regardless of which method you use, all data is encrypted in flight. AWS Data Sync uses agent to access your on-premise NFS or SMB shares and then copy your data to AWS. AWS Data Sync is fully integrated with Amazon CloudWatch for logging, events, and matrices. Before you start using Data Sync, you want to configure Data Sync logging to CloudWatch. You can use CloudWatch events to send notification when a task complete. You can also monitor the performance of your tasks from the AWS Data Sync Management Console, as well as using the CloudWatch console and API. So automated restore of archive objects through AWS Storage Gateway. Joe, files are written to the local cache. This is the AWS File Gateway. Files are uploaded to S3 standard, and after 30 days, the life cycle moves the object to S3 Glacier. So simple flowchart, okay? And you can use this blog entry to read further, and so it says like automated restore of archive objects through AWS Storage Gateway, data protection for your cloud journey with NetBackup 8.2 in AWS, then storing data with partner backup solution and Amazon S3 Deep Dive Glacier. Okay, so thank you. So in this video, we see the test case for Amazon Storage Archive solution, and we can use Amazon S3 Deep Archive, and you can use Amazon Data Sync, Amazon Storage Gateway, and then we have seen the number of customers, different customers using this services. So this is all for this video, and see you next in the next video. Okay, thank you.